forgot I have a friend now, so I'm still trying to figure out where to get this training from. God.
Welcome.
Courtyard.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Archives. Need to do. Mattress. Library. Rosetta. B-ring. How? Where the do I get my power armor?
Hail. Caution is advised.
What are you doing? I've been practicing. Come on. We're in nightmare, right? I figured we should.
Welcome.
Where the fuck?
Oh, anytime.
I'm so confused. Okay, come on. What the fuck?
Welcome.
Okay, so I'm still just trying to figure out where the power armor is. The power armor training is.
You are a credit to your father.
The fuck? I'm so confused.
Hail.
Hail.
Y'all, who the fuck? The way I'm still confused.
You honor us with your presence. Hail to you, daughter of James. Under the circumstances, I will allow Paladin Gunny to train you. You'll find him in the Bailey.
The fuck's a Bailey?
Steel be with you.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Damn it, what's the Bailey? I'm so confused.
Need something, friend? Hail.
Hail?
Oh my god, look at the Maxon.
I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? You heard what the others have been saying about the Enclave? The truth.
Oh my god.
So you're saying we're all going to die? Anyway, we should get back to our
Presence detected. This unit has active.
When I tell you, nothing is making sense to me. I'm looking at everybody with power armor. I'm talking to every motherfucking person with power armor.
You honor us with your presence here. Hail. The Brotherhood is at your service.
You honor us with your presence here.
Hail. You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself. In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Oh.
Hail. Need something, friend?
I have no idea where to go. I've literally been wandering around for 10 minutes.
Need something, friend?
Oh my god, please tell me it's you. Ah!
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. I swear, these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass?
Yes.
Anyway, you ready for this?
Sure.
Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you. What aid can I offer you, outsider? I am charged with the duty of turning these maggots into brothers of steel. With the threat of the Enclave, they're likely going to be pressed into service before they've taken the oath. So I've got a lot of work to do. Killing unarmed civilians makes me sick. Come over here. Try fighting someone who shoots back, fucking cowards. Why do you think I ride these initiates so hard? I make training hell so fighting those uglies won't be. Damn initiates.
Okay, so now I can leave.
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend. Lead the way.
I think I just want to be by myself. I don't know, because I haven't explored much, and I don't want to take... I don't know. Okay, let's just try it. So now I can have my power armor. I can just go pick it up. Off of a dead body yadi, which is fine by me. Because we're going to be fighting the frickin'... Away? Yes, we're going to be fighting the frickin', No, that's the... This is the door.
Welcome.
I wonder, can I go back the way I came? I know I'm full. I should probably... It will make sense to go sell. What?
This is an automated distress message from
Here.
Vault Tech. Vault
Bless you.
101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
If you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like
Try
you left
ask-
home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there.
What do you need?
Just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago. I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this.
Did I push cancel transaction?
My father's gone mad with
Absolutely.
power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago. I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech.
Good hunting.
101.
You got
Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still
Keep up the
alive
great
to hear
research,
this.
super
Things got
assistant.
worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If
All
you
right.
can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door.
And
I mean, we're over here. I might as well go to my house and drop some stuff off. I still roll heavy because all the guns I have. Alright. Let's go to Vault 101. Did I select that one? Alright, let's go. Bitch.
Need some grub.
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Damn it. Okay, hold on. Gotta make my way to it.
watch for signs of trouble.
Go. Oh, I didn't see this the first time. Whoa. What?
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there.
What are you doing?
Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Oh, I need to talk with Amada. I got her message.
Amada's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
What sort of trouble you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
That was never supposed to happen. That was the overseer.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right. It's a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the Overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense. I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if
Nah, bro, we going in?
Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you. I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go? Okay, follow me.
I'll put my weapons up. The slowest walk of life.
Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
You don't belong here anymore.
Holy crap, you're crazy!
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous. Yes, you do.
I really shouldn't be seen talking with you, you know? What do you want? Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
So where is Amada? Okay, she's not that way. Is it up top?
Cut it out!
Where am I supposed? Oh my god. To the lower level. I can't remember where anything is.
I remember this area.
Bitch, what? How the fuck do I get there?
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Why do you need to get out of here so badly?
Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of
Sir,
the
it's a
same
lot of
thing
tomfoolery
down
and
here.
shenanigans happening.
Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever. You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life. I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Which, what do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
What do you think you're gonna do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
You have no idea how many gangs of idiot raiders are out there.
Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet. Butcher's gonna take that wasteland by storm. Catch you later, maybe.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't leave it in chaos.
Chaos doesn't even cover it. It's a nightmare down here. People died that night, and all because my father went crazy to keep someone from opening the vault. And worst of all, then we found out the vault had been opened before. And they'd lied about it all our lives.
How'd you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions. You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything.
Girl, good luck.
Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Girl, I'm being chased by the Enclave. I fought a Deathclaw, fighting super mutants. Raiders are everywhere. I got a house. True. I got some friends. True. I'm making money, absolutely. Cash, moolah, green, lettuce, cheddar, bacon. Making all of that. However, girl, it's out there doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Why is the Overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I don't know what the solution is. I don't want it to open it.
You will? Thank goodness for that.
I'm about to ping pow
No matter
pat
what
his
I say,
ass.
he just doesn't listen. He just
Listen, if
spends
you
all
killed
day
him
up in his
earlier,
office.
does this not
But
happen?
you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience.
It's crazy.
Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him.
Oh.
Right? I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you.
I will try
And
hard
good luck talking to him.
not to kill him.
Let me know when you change his mind.
I will try very hard not to kill him.
It's good to see you again.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Wow. Oh dang, that thing looks on. I was like, oh, let me try to get into it. Hold on. Can I go into the reactor? Oh, I can.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Oh.
I don't know that I should be talking with you. With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down on the reactor level. Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a phase they're going through. Every kid thinks they want to leave the vault at some point, but we all grew out of it.
Yes, you do.
Hold on, let me save before I touch it. Damn, 0. Oof, 1. Ah! Okay. So I need to go talk to father. Her father. Correct.
Well, I see you've returned.
Mm-hmm.
Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew?
Sir.
Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future.
That would be where you're wrong, young man.
I'm a lady.
By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
Do you have any idea why my father left the vault in the first place?
I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life. Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type. No, but he didn't risk bringing you out into it either. You have to wonder, is that why he left you behind? He wanted to know you were someplace safe? And then, like a
Sir,
fool, you squandered the greatest gift he ever left you. To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
I don't like any of these choices. But I don't think they should leave the vault, because they're not built for this. You know what I'm saying?
You always have held a certain sway with them that neither I nor my guards have enjoyed. All right then, go to my daughter and convince her to leave this rebellious nonsense behind.
I don't know. Should I have him open the vault, or I don't know? Because did Amado want him to open the vault? Hmm. 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 Aha! The Vault recently received an unexpected radio contact over the governmental Vault Tech frequency from an organization calling itself the Enclave. Governmental codes are valid according to the Vault Tech's ancient records, and the Enclave put forth an offer of amnesty and a unity with the official remnants of the American government in exchange for access to the Vault and its data restores. They claim our Vault passwords no longer match the record, preventing them from extending an offer in person. After a brief negotiation, I have refused entrance to this enclave. I cannot trust my vault and its inhabitants to an unknown factor, much less one that would gallantly suggest abandoning our vault's great mission. Oh, not that way. Oh, we did not that way. This way. I'm like, wait, hold on. So now I gotta go back down to the lower level. In light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid, a compound, live ammo, zero tolerance, make an example of the first to fight back and then the rest will follow in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our Salter security about this plan. They will only object, ensure our defeat, and once the deal is done, they'll see it is worth the price.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all. Watch yourself down here.
Oh, it's just him? Where did I come through? Oh, okay, we don't want to go there.
You don't belong here anymore.
Yeah.
Be more careful.
Yeah. Where's everybody? I'm so confused. But this is where I came in. Oh my god. I'm so lost. Oh, that.
You don't belong here anymore.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Lord Jesus.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
It's good to see you again. I hope you're making progress with my father. I can't imagine anyone else who would convince him we should venture outside. I certainly hope so. What exactly do you mean by that? You mean there really are deadly threats out there?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't all just been lies to keep us down here? I guess I never thought that was actually true. But I can tell you really mean it about the Enclave.
Girl.
I couldn't risk leading them to the vault. I'm not afraid of dying, but if I leave, others will try to follow. And I couldn't live with their deaths on my conscience. Okay, you win. Go ahead and tell my father that we'll stop trying to leave the vault. You and he are right. Thanks for watching out for us. We'll all miss you.
Okay.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
Alright, so now it goes back to the upper level. Oh, let me guess, he's asleep because it is late. You fucking go. Where'd he go? What?
It's good to see you again.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
There may be hostiles in the area.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
What the fuck?
Why won't you just leave us alone? I hear that you've had a little chat with our rebellious elements.
Girl.
It seems I underestimated your persuasive skills. I applaud your restraint. Violence only weakens our community, and now is no time for weakness. Once again, there is a firm hand in control, and all will be well in Vault 101. I suppose you'll want some sort of payment for your aid. Did you really think you'd be allowed to stay? Yes, you've saved the vault, to be sure, and thus probably the last pure humans in the world. All the more reason to keep you from returning to our community and polluting it with the taint of outside barbarism. Now, reconsider your request and pick a reward you can take with you when you return outside, Wastelander. I think we may have just the thing, taken from the rebels not long ago. Edwin Broch modified a utility jumpsuit for survival in the wastes. It was a foolish idea, but that seems par for the course for them. I suppose they'd be happy to think it found its intended use, eventually. But enough of that. Thank you for saving our vault. Now, you'll have to leave. I will. I know there are some that will miss you, much as there are still some that miss your father. Not me, of course, but some of the others. Sentimental fools. But you've restored peace to the vault, and in that way, you're a hero. And you have to leave. Thank you, and goodbye, Wastelander.
Damn. Nah. Gonna leave and leave all the doors open. Okay, ooh. Alright, so I did that. Okay, cool beans. Oh god, I hate that noise. It's the worst. I thought today was Tuesday. It is actually Monday. So now... let's go back downtown. Oh, hold on. Gotta, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Bruh, the way I just keep screwing up stuff. Okay, I do need to go back home. Stuff off in my house.
It appears you've been wounded, madam. May I suggest you...
Is this the post? I should have looked. I didn't pay attention.
medical attention as soon as possible.
Alright, so now we can go. This one. Closest we can get to. Be the Washington Monument.
I've got contact.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
There is a foul stench on the wind. Let us not tarry for long. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. I am open to your suggestions. It is... Lead the way.
Okay. I know. Okay, so it's over. Oh yeah, that's where I was. Okay. Think. I mean, I understand. No, it's not. Oh. My goodness. Ooh, just wiggle. Oh. Shit. That was a whole ass thing.
There is a foul stench on... In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well-equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Oops.
Lead the way.
My goodness. I wonder where the super mutants are coming from. My goodness. Exhibit guide. Transportation exhibits. Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through two-story mock fusion. Happen. Key. Wow. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Jakes. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was hell getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over the place of some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free. Making mistakes in the system will lock you out. I need to save before I touch any computers. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions in this week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. Oops. God damn it. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it's entirely lost on me, and I urge you to rethink the decision. Okay? This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077. So now it's time to get the supersonic airliner, Zach's computer prototype, original model T-45D power armor suit. There's suits in here. Our new addition to the spaceflight gallery, the Virgo Lunar Lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and a job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of the mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back, you've earned. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model, FF06 mainframe, due to an unknown attack has finally been localized. Research team identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I'm happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of the machine has improved. Okay. This is the Stealth Boy Model 3001. Personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of the object to the other, making the barrier. Come on! That's what I wanted to know. I was like, how does this thing work? Thank you for telling me. Okay, so. Crunchy books. I think that was a can. Or what is that? Oh, not a house. That's cute. Thanks. Okay. Bathrooms. These are heavy. I'm probably gonna end up dropping them. Yeah. All right. I'll leave that door. Then we're gonna go upstairs here.
Your father would be proud of you.
Activate USS Ebon Atoll's flag. This flag was recovered from the wreck of the USS Ebon Atoll, a U.S. Navy missile cruiser, sunk off the coast of Alaska in 2066 with all hands lost. Cutting-edge vessels loss was due to a nuclear torpedo strike from the U.S. Navy submarine USS Interference during the Anchorage campaign. The submarine mistook the cruiser for an enemy vessel during radio silence and sunk it before obtaining visual confirmation. This ranks as one of the most tragic disasters in U.S. naval history since World War II. These portraits, created by the renowned contemporary artist Lincoln Myers, depict some of the more overlooked American inventors from top to bottom, left to right. Richard G. Drew, adhesive tape. James Ritty, cash register. Carl E. McGee, parking meter. And Mary Anderson, windshield wiper. Not sick this back. Okay. Spot there.
Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology. Triple S technology is Vault Tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. Sleep in quiet, knowing that our
I hate that this sign actually keeps me out.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor sock auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Be vigilant.
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Okay, let's go back. Did I read this one? Type 1861 Springfield rifle musket was the standard weapon for the soldier in the American Civil War. It was a muzzle-loaded weapon which fired a .58 caliber mini ball using percussion caps instead of the traditional flintlock. Almost 1 million of these weapons were manufactured for the soldier during the war. On loan, the International Ordnance Museum. These cases display various types of weapons and ammunition. Yeah. This is the only known prototype of the X277 Viper magnetic rail cannon developed for the U.S. military by West-Tec, also commonly referred as the railgun. The weapon uses energy cells to propel a depleted uranium round across a series of magnets, discharging it at a extremely high velocity. My goodness gracious. Deemed too costly to produce on a mass scale, the project was abandoned in 2044 on loan for the International Ordnance Museums. These case displays various types. Perhaps the most well-recognized weapon in the modern U.S. military arsenal, the M199 earned its nickname, the Backtalker, from the unusual report the firing mechanism makes as it ejects a spent shell. Firing the standard 5.56mm rounds, the M199 is still the official weapon of the US Army. Okay, so let's go back upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Girl, you scared the shit out of me. But this tour, so still creepy. Okay, so it's just this. I saw this and I thought I could get through it, to that through there. Why do they have so many stealth boys? I'm not gonna use them. I'm a real G. So I guess that's it. I mean, I'm gonna unlock it, but that's not the point. Heh. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. General announcements to any employees who use the men's laboratory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints of people flushing the toilet using them. Yuck. Woo. Wow. So that's it? Okay, hold on. I literally have to go through the Vault-Tec tour again. To get to that side. Alright, let's go. Just the two of us. Trying to make it. This is the room I was just in. I said I was trying to make it in that room, but I already did it.
Technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts of a monolithic endurance.
Okay, let's go.
Vigilance is advised.
So I literally looked everywhere.
Concerns about security? Our eye on you everything. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel that. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brush.
Is that a vertibird? Yeah, this scaled model of a prototype military transport vehicle being developed by the U.S. military. The XVB-02 Vertibird is a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing craft with an extremely durable armored fuselage and can be armed with a variety of offensive weapons and defensive countermeasures. This is the most advanced aircraft of its kind ever developed, and the military hopes to press them into service by 2085. Well, they're here now. Dang, I'm trying to see if the notes are in some of these. Aha! Sorry, wrong button. I touch it. Need 3 confirmations. Okay. Alright, so.
I can hear you.
Got him. You missed. All right. It is a rocket. Spacesuit. This is the actual USSA deep spacesuit worn by Captain Carl Bell. On May 5th, 1961, Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7, but this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet and China. Defiant 7 flight lasts for 12 minutes and 7 seconds and achieved one full revolution. That's a body in there. Why is there a body? This is the actual skeleton of Captain Carl Bell, who died, what? May 5th, 1961, after the space capsule crashed. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7. Not his body. This unusual flag was recovered from the surface of the moon by the very last manned flight to its surface in 2052. The flag is from the old Valiant 12 Virgo lunar lander that touched down November 14, 1969. This remarkable condition can be attributed to its construction. The flags actually made of special material to withstand the harsh environment of space. Oh. Go on. Woo.
Hey! Where?
Girl, I'm just trying to see. I bet you are.
Training. Submit.
Be vigilant.
On July 16, 1969, the Virgo. Oh, this is it. The Virgo lunar lander Valiant 11 became the very first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Captain Richard Wade, Captain Mark Garris, and Captain Michael Hagan of the USSA. Why does name sound familiar? We salute these brave noblemen who took the very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. Medals in the case were typically awarded to American pilots in World War II from left to right. Top row to bottom, Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross. Okay, and they took all of them. Of course they did. This is a regular one. Okay, so... Tony. Save. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Whoops. Oh, this is where we were before. Yeah, he over there dead. Is this where we came in? No, because I wouldn't have left that. No, this is where we came in. I just didn't go to the side, I went down. Yeah, no, I came from down. Oh, I'm confused. Hold on. No, I came through here. Because this should be 2. Okay. So... Okay, all of these are Delta. Here I went up. Go this way. Did I? No. Did not go this way. Boom. Wow, the extreme zoom in on the liquor. Like, go ahead and grab that. Okay. Yep, easy peasy. So I'm still missing? Firearms. So I'm missing one. So I thought I had 1, 2, and 3. I thought I got the one in the beginning, right? The one in the beginning. I got 3 confirmed. I got 2 confirmed. What did I miss?
Your father would be proud of you.
2 confirmed. And then this is 1. Oh, I didn't. I need you to remember the good old days. The loot is in the security office safe. Uh-huh. Upper part of the West Wing. Use the terminal up there to get in. Enjoy your share pal. Earned it. Did I not hit the... Go on. How do I... Go through here again.
To our new line of subterranean triple-S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of the body. Underground, coming down, smile, our concerns about security? Our eye on you.
Okay, so...
The unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste.
You're on point.
We hope you enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions...
Here... Going up. It's a closet. Right way?
You're on point. I shall back you up.
I think this is the right way. We go up this way. Unlocker key. Okay. Where's the security? I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was prepared to sit here and watch. Girl, I'm trying to shoot and you in my way. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're fine. So what's this door? Why did you have a missile launcher in a museum? Who said that? Who said that? Switch to this. Okay, so. Woo! And save. Okay. Wow, and I could not locate door to unlock. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? Yeah, it's crunched. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms. Yeah, we saw these. I thought there were more. I think there might be one new one. I think this. Oh? Nope, I read all these. I don't remember that first one being there.
Insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the star.
Okay, so let's go through this way. There was an upstairs. This is back to the where we were, yep. I think that's everything. I feel like I got everything I'm supposed to get out of here.
Got one here.
There's a whole bunch here.
Where?
Proud of you. Somebody else come around the bend.
I've got contact.
You're ready to have a lot of contact. We gotta walk all the way back. We don't have to walk all the way back. 3 dogs. We can ping ping pow pap them. Oh, you missed. You missed a lot.
All clear. Stand down.
Okay, this is National Archives. Okay. You go to the monument, which is behind me. This way. You have power armor on? I have so many initiates. Well, I guess I can, you know, repair my shite. I can figure out how to get out of here. Should have just went the other way, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I'm a toddler. Yes, I bet you it's the other way. I bet you there's a way up.
Be vigilant.
I am. I'm being vigilant by taking this power. I'm gonna be equipping it and fixing it. I can't jump up. Oh my. I just assumed there would be a way up. I was incorrect. I think I just went around in circles. Oh, there's a way up. Yay! I could have kept going. Time I think I'm going. Okay.
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Let me in. Leave it open. You guys are there. Defend the wall! Are you coming or not? Just a me thing? Yeah, it's just me. Wait, where did it go? Am I on the crack? Okay. My dad is dead. I figured it out. Thank you so very much. Oh, she was just standing outside?
Hello?
Close the gates! Alright, let's go. That's ridiculous. Bananas.
Over here. Where?
Girl. I mean, I can't help you right now. I'm in the middle. I gotta consolidate. Why are we redoing the same thing? The behemoth? Oh no, that's a car. Ah, damn. Where are they coming from?
Doors open. Quit buzzing me, will you?
I was trying to see if the the stuff. I think I dropped it in like a corner or something. It was weird. I don't like having my guns out at friends.
Looks like the good fight has gained a new ally. Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about.
Okay, sure.
Now hang on a second there. Three Dog can't let you walk away from here empty-handed like this. I heard you found out about your dad on your own, and yet you went ahead and kept your promise to me.
I did.
It'll take some real moxie, kid. Here, I want you to take this. I was saving it for someone special, someone who could really help with the good fight.
What is that?
It contains the location of an old weapons cache. You're welcome to help yourself to anything inside. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Three Dogs seen it all. People killed for scraps of food, wounded children wandering aimlessly. Some seriously fucked up shit. If it wasn't for the good fight, I think I would have gone crazy by now. Okay, go for it. Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
It looks like it's stealing to me. Hold on. I can go back to Rivet City. Wait, which way? Steps. Excuse me. Alright, let's go out. Let's go to Rivet City. Beep. Okay, so now I know I need to, it's like a, it's down over there. Eh. It's over here. So. And now I can get in. That right there, which for some reason I didn't see before. I think I might have walked up to it and it just said no, and I was like, yeah, okay, go through that door. I think that's the first thing I came across. Nothing putting up a force field. Those guys. on. There we go.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested.
Where? What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
One more for the Brotherhood.
I really was not expecting to fight anybody. I don't even know if he's down this side. Oh, hell no. We have breathing problems? Oh, no, no. No, no, no. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, no. I don't like that. Okay. Oh shit, it's about to be fire. See me trying to sneak in here now.
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
Damn.
You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right.
Ugh!
I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Well, you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
I mean...
Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I want that big book of science. I'm getting that big book of science. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm taking your big book of science.
Hey there.
Yay! Alright, so let's get out of here. I like how I come through and leave all your doors open. Alright, so now I can go back to hometown. Oh, here she comes.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to... Certainly.
Yeah, thank you so very much.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Yes.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover
I appreciate
after
that.
all.
I did it.
So, tell me all about it. Huh. I would have figured the science station came afterwards. Well, good to see genius get rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Okay. Is that it for the last chapter?
It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. Oh, it's great!
And this is the
Why,
magazine
with the information here,
that
we'll
we
save
see in
hundreds of
4.
lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Oh, results of your painstaking research for the skills. True. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I have 2 of these. Ah!
Good hunting. If you
Yeah.
remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
All right. So, let's see. With that, I guess I can just kind of explore in the next video. Those are all these spots that I missed. Look at this. Vault 106? Big Town. Power Station. Agatha's house. Wow, there's so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I walked by this, but I didn't get a chance to go in. So I'm gonna go here. Oh no, I went through here. I'm gonna save. Continue this in the next video. Okay, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye! I gotta slow down on the main quest. I didn't mean to find Dad.